Is there a recommended way to eat ramen? Ramen Daisuke Koizumi-san makes you very, it tells you a lot about how to eat ramen. You know what I find funny? Whenever I watch, like travel YouTubers, like, going to Japan and eating ramen, they always explain, oh, by the way, it is polite to slurp, and Japanese people slurp because it is a way of telling the chef that the noodles are tasty or something. And I was just like, we just slurp because it's easier to eat like that. There's no and we're allowed to, it's a culture where people don't look down on slurping noodles, but there's no like politeness in it, if you know what I mean, Like, if you don't want to slurp, you don't need a slurp. It's just easier to eat that way. Whenever they start explaining stuff like that, I'm just like, I don't think you need to think that hard about it. It's just easier, that's all. It's not prohibited to eat quietly, you can totally eat quietly if you wanted to. It's just easier and faster. And I guess in general, ramen is kind of especially those popular ramen places, they kind of expect you to just eat and go. So they want you to eat fast. And in that sense, I guess slurping, makes you eat faster. And it also helps slightly, I guess, cool down the noodles, when you slurp it in. Yeah. But you don't have to. It is not a requirement. I feel like a lot of people misunderstand that it's a requirement. I do think that it makes the noodles taste better, though. It just makes more sense. But, yeah. Another thing I do, I tend to this is my own personal way of doing it, but I really whenever the noodles are just too hot for me to even slurp, I just lift up the noodles and I just bunch it up in the renge or the spoon that they give you for the soup, and I just eat it like that. So yeah, there's no such thing as you're not slurping. That's bad etiquette. No, it's just it's just normal to slurp your noodles in Japan, that's all. And they don't think about oh, I need to be polite to the chef and I just slurp the noodles to appeal to the chef that the noodles are tasty. No, that's I don't think. I'm pretty darn sure that's not what they're thinking. I'm just pretty darn sure.
Super cool. Excuse me.